But I'm going to do an add-ons thing because people keep asking what add-ons I'm using. So I'm just going to refer them to this video to show them what add-ons I'm using.
Hey, before this video continues, why not consider subscribing? 92.2% of you that are watching are not subscribed.
So, ability team tracker is number 1. So if we go to add-ons, ability team tracker, and do test mode. Where is test mode? Where is test mode? Am I being reject? Anyway, ability team tracker is so on my frames at the bottom here when I'm in a group with someone and we enter the PvP, I can track certain CDs if I want to. So I can track my teammates' trinket, I can track my teammates' big CDs, I can track defensives, everything like that. That's a handy add-on to have. Big debuffs is we put on test mode here. So if they're in a fear, for example here, it'll show above that they're in a fear and how long for. If they're in a kidney, it'll show how long for. So I'll do a cheap shot here. Okay, didn't work. But if they're in a cheap shot, it shows how long they're in a cheap shot for, so you can keep track of like how long they're in stun, how long they're in CC for. Classic numbers is my floating combat text. I like the way it looks, that's why I've got it. Details is the damage tracker. You can track each game. So say if I go to, I don't know, this game for example, I can see how much damage I dealt that game, what they died of, what I died of if I died, the healing done, that sort of thing. It's a pretty handy add-on. Enhanced raid frames. Oh, this one is an add-on because some stupid reason the maximum you can go on this is very, very small, and I hate it. It's too small. So this basically expands it so that you can change the size that you want. So you can open the raid, you can open this add-on and change it to make it bigger, basically. So you can show the icon size, etc. Change how big you want it. It's really handy. The next add-on is frame color. So a lot of people are asking why are my bars dark. That's this. So if you go into frame color, add-on frame color, you can basically change the color of the bars and shit to whatever color you want. So I want it blue. Everything's blue. If I want it to be, I don't know, pink, everything's pink. But if you don't want one rule to override everything, you can change like what you want, like unit frames, UI frames, add-on frames, miscellaneous, but etc. You can change like whatever you want to be whatever color you want. But I just override it as black because I like it. The next add-on is GladiatorlosSA. So this is when you see me in the clip and when enemies are using big cooldowns. So say like I press evasion, it's gonna tell me that I've pressed evasion. So I think I play off audio cues better. I react faster because I can hear it, rather than looking out for evasion popping up. But yeah, let's say if they try to kick, it says that kick. Yeah, it doesn't tell you who's kicked, but it just tells you what people are pressing basically, which is handy because I love audio cues. The next add-on is QI Media. So KUINameplates is my nameplates. The reason I've chosen this is because, so with Assassination Rogue, you've got so many bleeds that you don't really need to care about. So like Garrow, it tracks my Garrow and it tracks my Rupture and my Kidney, obviously. But like, as you can see, it doesn't track like Wounding Poison, Crippling Poison, Deadly Poison. It just tracks the ones that I want it to track. So it tracks Shiv as well. Oh shit, I'm dying. I didn't realise that was the Dungeoneers one. But yeah, it tracks all the the bleeds that I want, and you can change the size of it as well, so it stands out more. I just think it's easier. So with the current meta and with how assassination plays out, you basically want to bleed in twos, bleed everyone, so that you're basically rotting the team. So I just find it easier with it being bigger. So like, say if a priest, for example, stood over here and I'm attacking this guy, I can see, oh shit, my garrote's gonna run out soon. So I go over, apply garrote, see it's on, boom. Just it's just easy to see when things are gonna run out, so that the uptime of garrote and rupture are up constantly, basically, or as best as I can. Nameplate cooldowns. Nameplate cooldowns is you can track everybody's enemy CDs, basically. So not only am I being audio queued, it shows me when they're coming off cooldown, but on their name. So if I show it here, open dialogue, test mode, so here. So you can see, for example, like counter spells coming off cooldown 2019, and it counts down. And that's the same with all of the people in the game, apart from your teammate, obviously, and yourself. It just tracks enemy CDs. I find it really handy because when I'm attacking them, I can see, oh shit, his kidney's coming up, he's going to kill me soon, and then you can sort of prepare for it. Rather than it just being in the middle of the screen down here where most people have it with Omnibar, is it? Omnibar, I think. I can't remember. I think it's Omnibar. The next add-on is NugTotemIcon. So, oh, my pizza's ready. So NugTotemIcons is it's basically like big debuffs, but for totems. So when shamans place like a Counter-Strike totem down or a capacitor totem, the same sort of scenario pops up. So it pops up, and then there's like a countdown, and it shows you like where it is, Sky Fury totem is, so you can easily access it and kill it. Basically, it just makes it easier, bigger on the screen, so I know where it is. Sarena is my arena nameplates, so it shows you DRs, it shows you trinkets, it shows you their health, it shows you what they're casting, as like a side piece here. That's where I put mine. So if I do /s arena like this, so you can see the DRs of fear, stun, etc. and their trinkets and stuff. I prefer it. You could use Gladius. I used that for ages, but the DRs were all messed up. It just wasn't working anymore. Then we've got WeakAuras, which is, I haven't got that many WeakAuras. That's the same pretty much from last expansion. I got a WeakAura that says to apply Slice and Dice. And then I've got a WeakAura for like more stuff like Psyfiend, Mind Games is on you, Convoke, that sort of thing. Oh yeah, and apply poisons. Say if your poisons are missing, it'll tell you that they're missing and put them on. I'll show you that one actually. This little box pops up to apply your poisons. Reflex, which is only available, by the way, through the WAGO app. All these other add-ons are through the Curse app, but Reflex is the only one that's in the WAGO app. You can search it and find it. This is basically tells you your past history games. So if you go to rated, why isn't it? Oh, it's because it's this week. If we go to all, it'll tell you like what your MMR was that game, what your enemy team's MMR was, what the duration was, healing done, damage done, that sort of thing. That's it. That's all the add-ons I use for PvP.